I personally believe it's the healthiest diet in the world. People have been eating it for centuries, and because of it, they live longer than almost anywhere else on Earth. With 50% less heart disease, 20% lower rates of cancer, and get this, almost no dementia. Now, with those kinds of numbers, I'm all about the Mediterranean diet. And so is my good friend, Dan Buettner. He's the author of The Blue Zones. Also with us, Maria, who's volunteered very bravely to be our taster today. So, Dan, what are they eating in the Mediterranean? What are they doing in the Mediterranean that's so smart to get these remarkable results?
Well, you know, the Mediterranean diet is eaten all over southern Europe. And we focused on this island of Icaria, right off the coast of Turkey. And this is really kind of the epitome of the Mediterranean lifestyle. They have a low sense of time urgency. They live in really hilly terrain, so they're going up and down all the time. But the cornerstones are whole grains, fruits and vegetables, a little bit of red wine, very little meat. They have these greens that grow in their yards that have more antioxidants than green tea or red wine. And then it's also how they prepare it. You know, of course, they use olive oil, but not just to fry, because when you fry it, you kind of destroy olive oil a little bit. One of the tricks we learned is to actually finish your food with a little bit of olive oil and preserve the nutrients and those artery scrubbing antioxidants.
So, Maria,
yes,
you get to lead the battle here. We have got a globe to represent the four different kinds of foods that we have in the Mediterranean diet. Okay?
Yes.
Lead us through this one.
Okay, so
Tell us what you think about it.
Let me see what's under here.
Green
stuff.
Green stuff.
What that is.
That green stuff is called fennel.
Fennel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, you have to taste it.
How?
You have to break off
Bite into it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Really?
Yes, yes.
And see if it reminds you of a candy you ate when you were a kid.
Okay, wait.
You can chop right in there. Now, while you're having that...
Does that remind you of licorice a little bit?
Grass. Yeah, grass with licorice.
Yeah, there we go. This actually is very high in this, not only antioxidants, but these plant nutrients that actually kill cancer and lower inflammation.
Okay, take us to step number 2. You're going to love this one, exactly.
I'll give you $1 if you eat that whole plate.
Oh, come on.
This is octopus.
Okay, so here.
Oh, my God, really?
No, we're not going to make that.
Oh,
you know, most Americans don't like to put something that slimy down their throat.
So we actually
especially
cook the octopus.
Yes.
We have a little sliver here.
Just the tiniest of tiny.
Yes.
The key is to brush it with olive oil and then grill it, and then it becomes a delicacy.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead, shoot it. High in niacin, high in protein, high in omega-3 fatty acids. It actually,
how is it?
Cornerstone Mediterranean diet.
I'm not going to put this on my plate, but you know, it's not.
I like it.
I know.
You don't like that?
No, it's okay. It's better than what that might be.
Well, of course not wrong.
This looks scary, but it's not bad. It's really not bad.
And here we have the third. Dan, talk to us about horta.
Horta. This is what, you know, Americans spend billions of dollars removing this sort of thing from their lawn. This is actually dandelions and mustard greens. And this is probably the most concentrated source of nutrients you can possibly get. You know, we throw it in our compost pile, but the Greeks will boil this, again, maybe with a little garlic, a little olive oil, finish it with lemon. That lowers the glycemic index. And you know, taste some of that. You'll actually,
I'm going to taste this. You have to taste this.
Okay.
Oh. I don't get the cooked version.
Well, we'll both do both.
Okay.
Start with the dandelion.
Okay.
That's dandelion, by the way.
Just my hands.
Yeah, $12 a pound in gourmet restaurants. Yeah, and here, you know, and your lawn for free.
It's really bitter. No wonder we read it.
It's like from my yard.
Now, what's this taste?
I eat my grass in my yard, you know.
Taste this now.
Okay. Okay. Wait a minute.
See, the Greeks will actually bake this in pie, so there's a pastry over it, so there's some flavor put into it as well.
Interesting.
What do you think?
It was like a sour kind of something, but it's good.
You don't look like it's good.
I know.
It's really good. And finally, gigantes.
Gigantes. All right, so they look just like plain old beads. Yes, get rid of them. So you can actually try one of these babies. They're huge, and it's a bit of a monster to put down your mouth.
Okay.
So again, now there we go, right? So a lot is in the preparation. I'm a huge fan of beans. It tops almost every superfood list out there. Very high in potassium. It's high in antioxidants. It's cheap. You know, a fraction of what it costs to cook meat, but you can prepare it in 100 different ways.
So let's try it.
Are we trying this?
Yes.
Okay.
Got your octopus there still. This is the tiebreaker now.
See,
Give him thumbs up for this one.
That's really good.
That's good. I like that one.
That's good.
Costs about $2 to make a serving of that. And if you can eat this food almost every day over the course of your lifetime, it's worth about 6 years of extra life expectancy. You'll look younger, you'll feel younger.
And now, how often do you eat fast food?
Okay, my diet consists of, obviously, like fast food, packaged food, sodas, and I really don't eat fresh kind of things like this. But I'd be willing to try it because I like the flavoring. I just would need to know how to cook it and make it.
Well, what I love about what Dan just said is that people who don't have a lot of money are able to eat this every day. And the big fight that we always have in America is how do you eat healthy if you don't have a ton of money to be able to get the food you need? These are not foods that are all that expensive. And so that means we can all do it now. All right, I got 3 things I want you to remember from today's show. Here are my doctor's orders. First, prevent sickness by getting a flu shot. Easy to do, you can get them everywhere. Secondly, before getting out of bed, check your heart rate. And finally, add lima beans to your diet to get more potassium. Now, take what you've learned today and pass it on. Remember, we can do this together. Got it? Have a great day.